Okay, we want to introduce the first competitor of the evening. The first competitor of the evening has actually been working with me for the last 17 years of my career. Very talented guy is Chef John Peters. No. The next guy is actually a local here in town, Mr. Mike Floridia.
And his confidence, his faith, and his music.
So the reason why we're doing this, actually, these guys have been going at each other, I think, literally for almost since the beginning of school year. I'm going to cook you out, no, I'm going to cook you out, and all that. We figure the one way to settle it is literally by doing this. So, judges, we're going to ask you to have a seat. So what we're going to do, in just a couple seconds, I'm going to ask them to open their boxes. I will identify the ingredients to them so you know what they are. And then they have a total of 30 minutes to complete each course. So, at the count of 3, open the boxes. 1, 2, 3. We have, for the first, we've got lump crab meat. We've got smoked chipotle peppers. We've got avocado. And we've got my favorite, Goya plantain chips. Coming up on 31 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Chef Mike, you want to tell us what you made?
I made a crab cake with a plantain crust with a little guacamole and a grilled scallion and a lemon wedge as a garnish and some lime zest.
Chef John, you want to tell us what you made?
Yes, today I made a pan-seared crab cake. I got a little salad mixed with my homemade orange vinaigrette. I also put blanched asparagus in there. I got big assorted flavors, and I made a little bit of salsa with the guacamole and the peppers on top, and I used the banana chips as a crunch.
And we're going to let the judges start to do their thing. All right, guys, so we're going to ask you to start tallying your scores, and we're literally about 2 minutes from starting off round 2. Round 2 is the main course, the main course of the night. At the count of 3, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to open up your boxes. On 1, 2, 3. And we have my favorite all time from Maple Leaf duck breast. We've got fresh blueberries. We've got oyster mushrooms. We've got a really cool purple Peruvian potatoes. This is a tough one. This is for the main course. So we have duck breast, oyster mushrooms, Peruvian potatoes, and blueberries. 1, 2, 3. Start cooking. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Step away. Hands up. Step away. Outstanding. How about you, Chef Mike? Tell us about your plate. Tell us about your plate.
I did a blueberry black currant reduction with little red wine, and I did a purple Peruvian mashed potato cauliflower puree, and I sauteed some oyster mushrooms with a little bit of shallot, thyme, a little butter.
And there we go. Thank you.
Let's see whose plate is on the chopping block on this course. We're going to give them John's first. And the judges are quiet, so you know they're eating and enjoying. So guys, we're about 3 minutes away from starting the last the last course here. This is your last chance to wow us, even though you've been wowing us all night. This is dessert. And on the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to open your box, and I will reveal the secret ingredients for the last course. On 1. How don't you guys count? 1, 2, 3. Open them up. Okay, we've got macadamia nuts, star fruit, and Chobani yogurt, and chocolate cake. You gentlemen have your last 30 minutes to make dessert, but I just changed the competition rules. You now have 20 minutes to produce dessert. 20 minutes to produce a dessert. And you guys, at the count of 3, you can start the 20-minute countdown. At 1, 2, 3, start cooking. And they are working right next to each other right now. They're all over each other's back. Chef Mike just moved the cart out of the way. He's going for the KitchenAid mixer. He just elbowed Chef John over to the side. These guys are getting intense.
Time, Chef, time.
8 minutes. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's take a second. Let's find out what the chefs made. Chef Mike.
I made a stuffed pear with the chocolate cake, a little bit of yogurt, the macadamia nuts, a little brown sugar, almost like a little Nutella spin-off. And I made a homemade whipped cream, and I incorporated the passion fruit into that. And I made a little caramel sauce for the side.
And then let's turn it over to Chef John Peters, and let's find out what he made.
For my last course, I did a pretty much cocktail with my simple syrup. I added mint, strawberries, that's pretty much it, ice, and my simple syrup. I did the garnish with the star fruit. I sauteed it off with a little bit of honey brown sugar. And pretty much I just, the hazelnuts, I toasted them, ground them down, made like a little coating on top of the chocolate cake for a little crunch texture. There you have it.
And a very close score. The difference was only 6 points. So that's really good. And your 2013 first annual Chop Champion is Chef John Peters. And I want to thank all the hard people that worked, Heidi, Chef Nancy, all the people behind the scenes, and John and Mike, great job. Great job.